You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay. Commentating man, we're here again, bringing you some more Modern Warfare 3 like I do. Going to be playing 6v6 Domination on the map Overwatch using the MK14 with the kick proficiency. Got a red dot sight on there as the attachment. Running the perk setup, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, Marksman. Running the kill streak setup, the Reaper, the AC-130, the Osprey gunner. I've got some flash grenades, a frag grenade. Boom! Getting out with him, man. Doing it like I do. My last commentary that I brought you was some gameplay on Liberation, showing how to lock it down and everything like that. That would have been on Monday. On Tuesday, I brought you a Search and Dubstroy. Wednesday, which was yesterday, I brought you... Well, I was streaming all day. I do streaming every Wednesday, so... That's what I do for the day, and I don't upload a video and everything like that. But essentially, my last commentary, I told you how to lock down Liberation. I've already given you the lockdown on Piazza. In fact, I might go back to Piazza and do it, because I don't know if I gave like a full-on crack guaranteed lockdown on Piazza. But there's an interesting example coming up here in a second, and I'm going to talk about how to lock down Overwatch, where you want to lock down Overwatch, which particular weapons you want to do. Everything like that, right? But here's the example. I'm getting shot in the back. I turn around, I get the flip on this guy. Boom! He gets burned by the MK14. Give it 2 seconds. The spawn has dropped him in literally about 20 feet away from me. Boom! He goes down again, right? That was 2 kills in a matter of, like, literally, what, 3-4 seconds? Not only that, I get the paw sucker again. Right about now, right? 3 kills. Payback system. What does that tell you about this map to begin with? First off, I was making my way towards A, right? I was making my way towards A on the lower right-hand side of the map, over like all the cardboard boards and stuff like that. That's straightforward enough, right? Not only did I have to contend against like the same guy spawning on me 3 times and then me killing him. Not only did I have to contend against that, I got him again there as well, but that doesn't really count because it won't like consecutively like it was before. But not only have I got to contend against that, I've also got to contend against going capturing the flags and making sure no other enemies spawn around me at the same time. So it's interesting at the same time, and I mean, you've got to take it for what it is really, but I don't know, right? I'll get back to like payback, spawn systems, everything like that, and when I get a little bit more in depth about how to lock down the map and stuff like that. But as far as weapons go, you see right here, I'm using the MK14, an extremely good, accurate, powerful, medium to long range, unsuppressed weapon. So, you know, it's unsuppressed. I'm drawing all the enemies in with my gunshots and, you know, taking down people, and I've got more put down power, long range, because I've not got a suppressor on it. And obviously kick helps you out significantly. Even though the MK14 doesn't need kick, it helps you out significantly to be able to keep your keep your sight on target with reduced recoil and everything like that. And I mean, obviously the red dot sight helps a lot with that as well, because I don't know, it's up to preference. I like the MK14's iron sights. Some people may not like them, because I'm not gonna lie, the design of them is pretty bad, but I mean, you get used to it and I actually do like them. So you got to take it for what it is really when it comes down to a lineup. But right, that's all. It's up to you what kind of weapon you want to use, your preference, what you're comfortable with, everything like that. As you saw there, a Predator missile literally dodged my Osprey gunner by about a meter. I think the guy was trying to be cheeky and trying to get the kills off the people who were on the care packages rather than shoot down my Osprey gunner, which is it's up to you. I mean, it's a choice, and then I think I get shot down anyway, so it's all good and everything like that. But moving on with it, right, what I was talking about, right, weapons and stuff like that, it's up to you, your preference, whatever you want to say like that. Like I said, I go for long range accurate weapons because it's the playstyle that I use on this map. So I mean, it's up to you. ACR, Type 95, MK14, M16, you know, SCARs, you know, generally all your assault rifles. And I mean, I will bring you gameplays down the line, I mean rushing and stuff like that, because you can obviously use rushing tactics on this map. I mean, that's straightforward enough. So anyway, moving on with it, right, what I want to talk about, now we're getting into the nitty gritty. We're about halfway in now, and I've spoken about weapons, you know, a bit about the fucked up spawns, you know, everything like that, recapping. Locking down this map, right, I had differences in opinions to begin with, but now that I've got some downtime on the map, I'm pretty firm in saying that A is where you want to be to lock down the map, right? And it's an interesting concept because A is one of the most interesting flags I've ever seen in this game, because It's the whole concept about how the map's built around A and how it traverses from the other side and the differences between the other side, because A on this map is extremely open. It's the most open flag out of any of them. Like, B's more closed in than it. C is kind of still open, but there's a lot more obstacles around it. I mean, you've got construction materials all around the place. There's radars. There's no, like, open glass panels coming up onto C. I mean, you've got wooden, concrete, blocked off stairs, you know, all this kind of stuff. So, it's a whole weird scenario, but essentially with A, what you get with A is a whole open playing ground of 4 consecutive different sightlines that are able to be manned by one person at one time. And what I'm saying by that is, yeah, as you saw that, I'm like, when I'm right near it here, like towards the back of A, I can see along loads and loads of different directions. And this is what I was trying to get at before with the spawns. People will spawn, they'll literally spawn in your sights, like just towards like the right of the map and lower. And look, you can see him kind of like traversing between the two, and there you go, another guy's just spawned in. And then there's another guy, he's spawned in down the other side towards B. There's no like other part in this map where you can get 4 different consecutive sight lines where you'll be able to man down and look down and stuff like that. And I'll explain it to you a little bit better if you're struggling, because you can see here now in the Reaper, you can see where the A flag is. It's kind of like off screen at the moment, but you can see where it is nevertheless, right? You see where the A flag is. You can go to the right on the top of the A flag, and you can go to the left. 2 extremely open sight lines and high traffic areas, because you've got the stairway there, which I just flew a missile past, and then on the opposite side you've got the stairway, but it's going up to the opposite side of the map towards C. But it's still a high traffic like area, and you've got them 2 sight lines, which is very easy, and one person can capably watch them. And then when you drop down underneath the map where I am now, you can see like to the lower right and to the lower left, it narrows down and it falls onto it falls around the outside of the map and gives like the Overwatch its actual kind of width to the map, because this map hasn't really got that much width, because it's more of an arena circular, well, you can see it's a circle in the middle, but it's more of an arena type circular center with the long drawing narrow sight lines pulling out to either C or A flag. So it's really I love this map so much because it's so intricate and so in depth, and trust that this is like the one and only map I can think of where I really do like this, the randomness of the spawns on it, because the randomness of the spawns just like really give you like that flow and that excitement and that pop of what you need to maybe like, you know, oh right, so there's nobody spawning in here on this sight line, let me just quickly go check this other sight line. It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna drop back, check the lower sight line. It's like, boom, somebody spawned in, I'll quickly pop back up to the right hand side A spawn like sight line or something like that. It's like, oh right, there's 2 guys pushing on A. You know, it's all random, you never know what's going on. I mean, for instance, the enemy team could have C flag for like the entire game, and the next second, you know, they could be spawning down underneath A. It's so random, and putting yourself on A in this situation, watching these sight lines, it's kind of exhilarating at the same time. But as well as that being said, it's like exciting, and it's training your skills and honing yourself in and stuff like that. And as you see here, right, I'm pissed, right, because some little bitch has taken all my Osprey gunner packages, calling my AC-130 that came in the package, and now I've got to wait around for a while for him to like get his fucking shit out of the airspace, and I go 56 on 1. I could have gone up to 70 then if I had my bloody AC-130 from the package, but no, some little bitch going 12 to 14 decides to take it and use up all my airspace and take all my kills. That's not right! Right? I didn't mean to get angry now, no. But I'm serious though, I get pissed off with this shit. That was just a little taster of the anger that I was experiencing yesterday. Bentley will let you know in the comments, I'm telling you. Anyway, that's all I got to say about Overwatch for now. Locking it down, doing it like I do, and peace!